Hey guys, this is Nikki. Okay, so a few of you had questions about like pages, so I wanted to go over that. But I'm starting here at my personal page because I think it's really important to make sure that there's a way for someone to link from your personal page to your like page. So as you can see over here, like in my intro, who I am, I have the first thing for my employment is CEO at Nikki US Fitness and Nutrition, and that is my like page. Okay, so just make it easy for people to get to your like page. I think that's the most important thing, especially if you want to really transition over there and use it. People need to be able to find it. Okay, so this is my like page. I think you should definitely start these up. This is how you're going to reach your cold market. So people who are not currently your friends on Facebook. So this is going to allow you to grow network-wise, so you can bring more people into your network. So I primarily post the same content from in my personal page and in my like page. There's really not a difference. Like, I am who I am in both places, and I'm just sharing my journey through fitness, nutrition, momhood, friendship, life, right? So it's the same stuff that I use on both pages. And what I did when I first set up my Facebook like page was I went back through all of my old posts that I had on my personal page, and I recycled a lot of them. So I already had great content, right? And that content had reached people who were my friends, but it hadn't reached into my cold market. So I reused a lot of that information. That way I could front load a ton onto my like page. So your like page, this one you'll post on, you'll get to a point where you'll post on the like page even more than you will on your personal page. I know Sandy Krakowski, who runs a bunch of Facebook training, posts, I think, 12 to 15 times a day onto her like page. It's just about gaining traction, right? The one thing that's fantastic about your like page is you can actually see your reach. And you can see, how many people your post is reaching. So that's something that's great, and you don't get to see that on Facebook on your personal page. All you can really see is how many people viewed a video. So over here, you'll see how many likes you have, what was your reach this week, your engagement rate. Those are all fantastic things about the like page, so it can actually kind of show you your stats and if you're growing and expanding. So what I use to manage my like page is a system called Edgar. And you can get Edgar at meetedgar.com. Now, Edgar costs $50 a month, and I think he is worth every single penny. So what Edgar will do is, so you connect accounts to Edgar, okay? So I have my personal page on here, I have my veterans group, I have our Girl Strong group, my Diamonds and Stars, and my fitness and nutrition page. So they're all there. Now what you do in Edgar is you create categories, okay? And they could be everything, like about me, fitness, inspirational quotes, Shakeology, transformation, Throwback Thursdays, and then I have one for the Girl Strong business need to know stuff. So what I did is I went to my personal page and I started to copy and paste all of those old posts that I had done, and I put them into these categories, okay? And then when I make new posts, I go and I put them into these categories. And in Edgar, what you do is you have a library, so you can see everything. And then you can change, if you want to switch something from fitness to funnies or whatever. And then you tell Edgar when to post things. So Edgar knows at 9 a.m. on Sunday to post a fitness post, and at noon to post a quote, and at 3 to post a value add, right? And I even did it for the Girl Strong business need to know. So stuff that you need to know for your business, since our page is always expanding, we always have new coaches coming in, there's certain things that I want to always be saying. So I tell Edgar, every, like, I think it's Tuesday, Thursday, yeah, in the morning to post one of those things so that people can catch that information and absorb it. What's great about Edgar is it never runs out of things to post. So what happens is you have a queue of all of your posts, and once it goes through the whole queue, it just starts again, right? So you basically only have to load everything into here once, and then you walk away, and it's constantly posting to your like page. And that way, that saves me from having to manage multiple pages. And I know that my like page is getting posted on, you know, all week long, multiple times a day. And that's what's going to give you engagement. Like pages too, they take a long time to start to gain traction. It just takes a while on there. So you have to really, really be posting on there because you're reaching out into a cold market, right? So it's not like your friends who are automatically, you know, there whenever you're posting. So that is how I manage my like page. And it says, you can only see this here, that it was published by Edgar. It's only like for the administrator to see, but everybody online who's looking at this, you can't see that Edgar was the one who posted it for me. So that is just the quick and dirty of how I do this page. You can see like all these posts came up, and it was just because I loaded the content into Edgar, and then told him at what time I wanted things to be done. So that is how I do it. That is the quick and dirty. I don't think I have anything else to add to that. If you guys have any questions at all, just drop them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them for you. And that is how we do the like page. Thanks, guys.